pack your bags, let's take a ride. 5 minutes flat and we'll explore the wide with Forrest Kelly. It's travel time. It's the best 5-minute travel podcast. Let's go!
And next to that, I had a job as what do you call that? We call them mobile, on playgrounds where kids are in parts of the city which are not that rich. You need social workers being there. So that's what we did. We went to the playgrounds, played with the kids, listened to their troubles, things what I wanted to talk about. That's what I did as a job. After the 3 years, when I was finished with my studies, I thought, oh my God, I'm not a teacher. Not because of the kids, but because of the parents. I decided that I wanted to carry on studying journalism and politics and become a journalist, a writer. And then I realized that this was not possible to be combined with the work on the playgrounds. And so I went and got my cab license and worked as a cabbie 4 nights per week, 12 hours per shift, and the rest of the time I slept at university.
Finance, that was economical.
Yeah.
You weren't wasting your money anywhere. So you did that a while, and then fast forward to when you were 44 years old. What happened then?
So in between, of course, I finished my studies. I stopped being a cab driver, and I worked for the largest broadcasting company in Austria. So I got that job every student who studies journalism wants. And when I was 44, I got fired. And that was absolutely unexpected for me.
It wasn't something you did. It was just reorganization through the company?
It was part reorganization and part of me. I never hold back when something is happening which isn't fair. I always tell my truth. I'm an old warrior, so the new boss didn't like that very much. He wanted to get rid of me to show the others, okay, if you do that, stand up, then that's what's happening. So after 17 years, I got fired and I was devastated because in my dream life, I had expected staying there for the rest of my life, right? Until I'm retired. And so I had to reorganize myself from zero. It was not possible to find another job in the media sector because they all wanted newbies, right? Cheap employees, of course. And then I decided to become self-employed, and that was the best decision I could have made.
Once you get over the shock, you're probably thinking, why didn't I do this sooner?
Yeah, right. But imagine it took me 2 years to realize that now that I'm self-employed and I'm working, I just need a computer to do my work, right? I can work from everywhere. So it took me 2 years to realize that I could grab my Volkswagen. I've got a Volkswagen, and it's her 40th birthday this year.
Now, when you say
40 years old.
Volkswagen van.
Yeah, a van, right?
Yeah, okay, so you call it, we don't call it what you call it in America. We don't call it that.
Yeah, because the word is not a nice one in America. In the German language, it's bulli.
B-U-L-L-I.
Yeah, and that comes from bus. The B-O is from bus. And the L-E is from Lieferwagen, which is just van. So they put it together because you can use it as both. You can use it as a van or as a bus for 9 persons if you want. And that's how the name was born.
Okay. Yeah. So So the van is 40 years old. Have you seen the new electric van that Volkswagen has? The electric thing that's almost $100,000. It's very nice.
I mean, it looks nice.
Yours is. I saw the pictures on the web. Yours is very nice too. You've made it your home.
Yeah, I have. And I did a lot. I got it very cheap. I did a lot of restoration work with all, getting rid of all the rust and stuff. That was a hard journey.
We've touched down and landed. The episode's done with 5 quick minutes of travel and fun.